Travel has become a cultural obsession. We dream about it, we post about it, we revere it, but we're minimizing it. We're reducing it to that one perfect photo of a sunset on our Instagram page. Not to sound brash, but I don't care about that type of travel, that perfect sunset, that perfect cocktail. When we turn a trip into a highlight reel, we lessen it. We take the colour out of it. And over the past 15, 20 years of me being a Globetrotter, my bar of travel keeps getting higher and higher. I want the right trip to break me into 1,000 pieces and then remake me. And that is the alchemy of a horse riding adventure. It's the endurance element, the special connection that you get with your horse, and the way you experience the landscape slowly and with eyes wide open. These things seem to conspire to awaken your defenses and give you that place of vulnerability. And when you are vulnerable, you are primed and ready for transformation. I'm Kate, and this is my wonderful, mad circus of a family. Through my global company, Globetrotting, I get to ride all over the world. Here are my adventures.
I've always wanted to go to the desert. I love those vast landscapes, those big open landscapes where you feel so little and everything feels just possible. Everything feels possible in the desert.
That's our lovely Globetrotter Nikki describing her feelings about the Namib. I feel like it's a place that really does vibrate, have an energy of possibility. It's like the vast emptiness of it allows your consciousness to expand and the void be filled with new ideas. Listen to me. I'm not kidding. I mean, one of the amazing women on this ride was my friend Kate, and she's someone who absolutely, unequivocally knows what it's like to find yourself transformed, altered by the magic of travel.
I'm very intuitive when I pick my rides, like I let the rides pick me.
It takes a person at a certain point in their life to seek out and be drawn to a ride like this. Quite possibly they're lost in the dreary fog of everydayness.
My kids had just got a little bit older and I'd spent the better part of, the 10 years prior to that, being a mother and really focusing on that. And I just needed to do something for me.
We like to call them here our edge of the world rides, but to be fair, they actually should be called the edge of yourself rides, because the word holiday is a loose term to describe them. These rides are physically and mentally challenging. You need to train hard for them. They're remote, and there will be countless times throughout the ride where you'll question everything in your life and everything about yourself. Riding in a desert for, say, 40 Ks a day allows you the time and space to break apart again and again.
The fact that it was written that it's, the longest and most challenging commercial ride in the world, that was like, you set me a challenge like that. And I'm like, yeah, let's see if I can do that. And I love that.
Are you smiling?
Wow! She's officially the queen of the desert now. We took out the boys. Very, very cool. She's one seriously fast match. She ate Andrew and Tuxedo for breakfast.
I would wake up at like 3 or something and I was so excited. I was like a kid on Christmas morning. I just could not wait to get up and go again.
There's a gift in having a really long, immersive ride, and I really feel that.
I really connected to my soul, which is what I want to do this for. I think there's something really liberating doing a journey on your own. There was just multiple wow moments every day, every day. I just felt like every day that we rode, I delved a little bit deeper into myself. I really connected to my soul, which is what I want to do this for. I guess turning 40, whether you wonder whether you can still have that, you know, those amazing experiences. And it's just, I feel younger than I've ever felt. Like I feel like I've dropped 20 years and I'm just full of life. When you give everything to being a mother and a wife and everything, which is amazing, and I'm so grateful I have that in my life, but I kind of lost a little piece of me. I lost a side of me, and I just was didn't know where I was in the world. You know, sometimes I question myself when I do these crazy things. You know, I don't think many people with 3 kids at home and a husband have, gallivant across to another country to do these things, and it's probably coming across Kate that has introduced this into my life, and I don't know, it's just so liberating. It's really, the sense of freedom and just stepping outside your comfort zone and doing something so different and extreme, and I don't know, it just makes you feel alive, but also really grateful for all the amazing things that I have and for this experience. And Kate was riding next to me, and I think I looked over at her and I was so glad she came into my life. She's just taken me on some amazing journeys and journeys of self-discovery of myself. And I'll always be really grateful for coming across Kate.
Wow. That just makes me speechless. That, in a nutshell, is travel. That's what a real journey can do. I'm so eternally grateful that my career has allowed me to share these monumental experiences and then to see how they impact other people. And it was a privilege to be on the ride with Kate and to be part of her transformative time in the Namib. Hey, please comment below if there's an adventure you want to go on but haven't quite gotten the courage to do. I am sure unequivocally that we can inspire and encourage a few more people to get out of their comfort zone like Kate did.